Hello guys, welcome to Pokédex. Today I'm not going to be playing one of those crazy deck ideas that I've showed you guys in the past few days. Hopefully you guys can forgive me. I'm trying something a little bit different. It's still a deck that's a little outside of the box, so hopefully it still fits the theme. Let's start looking into it. So the thing about this deck is there's the regional coming this next weekend, and I started thinking about the metagame. And although here in Portugal a lot of people play Virizion Genesect, it's always a popular deck, I think there's going to be a lot of Landorus Crobat, because that's the deck of the moment, right? Even while there was a regional where Orion won with Flareon, I don't think people in Portugal will actually play that. I think people will just stay uh, with their old EX decks, and by old I mean Landorus Crobat. Yveltal is probably going to be, because it's still a pretty good deck, right? Possibly some people will play the Primal Pokemon. Also Seismitoad, I think Seismitoad is going to be show up decently. Seismitoad with Manectric or something like that. Or even Seismitoad Slurpuff. So I started thinking about that metagame and what I wanted to play. So this deck, while not being like a crazy deck idea, it's still like an approach I think would work on a metagame like that. I'm not saying I'm going to play this deck, but I think it might be good. So let's try it out. The main I guess strategy in this deck against Landorus bats would be Zapdos, because this guy hits anything on our opponent's side, even Pokemon on the bench, which is great because we can hit the bats, and he can hit them for weakness if they are the active position. So that's always cool. Another good thing about Zapdos is the resistance to fighting, and if we drop an Art Charm and a Jamming Net on the opposing Pokemon, it's 60 less damage that we're taking, and that's wonderful. If you're still worried about the damage from the bats, I'm playing 4 Rough Seas. This is a pretty important card. I really want to play a very heavy line of Rough Seas. Another reason for playing it is our second attacker, which is Mega Manectric EX. This guy is great against Yveltal. I've seen decklists with Yveltal and the new Ninetales that lock stadiums in place. But I don't know how good that thing is. I mean, it's a stage 1, it's a lot of work, and if you manage to assemble that, I can just Lysander it out and kill it with our Mega Manectric. So yeah, I don't know how good that thing will be, and we can also snipe the Vulpix with the Zapdos, so yeah, I don't know about that. So Rough Seas heals damage, trumps Shadow Circle, pretty cool. Mega Manectric is also an all-round good attacker against other types of very strong decks like Virizion Genesect, stuff like that. Stuff that could hit our Zapdos in one turn, basically. They probably won't be able to kill the Mega Manectric. If I was actually going for a tournament, I'd probably be playing a Spiritomb in here somewhere, but I don't want to get to the tech Pokemon, the specific tech Pokemon right now. You guys can think about that yourselves. I have trust in your judgment. So the third attacker we're playing does not get much from the Rough Seas. It's Leafeon, and I'm playing a 3-3 line, also pretty thick, but the reason for that is it's a totally different attacker for decks where we actually need a different attacker, like Seismitoad. This guy attacks Seismitoad pretty well, deals a lot of damage, and it's not an EX Pokemon, which is wonderful, and also has resistance to water. So also good in matchups against Groudon EX, Primal Groudon. I mean, we can start with Zapdos and take some damage to his bench, deal some damage to his bench. If we can deal 100 damage, Leafeon will just be able to deal 160 for the 4 energy on the Primal Groudon. So that's great. We can just show non-EX Pokemon to our opponent and take care of him like that. I have to say one thing: if your opponent is playing Seismitoad, do not put the Rough Seas down, because you will be helping him, not hurting him. So this is like a death card that we should not play in any occasion, I think. I mean, the games might be... we might actually start attacking with Mega Manectric and then this thing gets relevant. I don't know, but I would avoid playing it and just go with the Leafeon. So that's our attackers for the deck. I'm playing Jirachi, which is like a supporter. We can talk about the rest of the supporters. Pretty straight up line, because I think this works for all decks, and it's like the least amount of supporters that I would actually play in any deck. Least amount of card drawing, so it's 1 Jirachi, 1 Computer Search, 3 Ultra Balls, 3 VS Seeker, 4 N, 4 Sycamore. Write that thing down. This is the least I think you can play in any deck at the moment. And I think just that Jirachi just makes everything possible, because you can grab it off of an Ultra Ball. So it's a multi-purpose thing. I'm also playing 1 Starling Megaphone, because it works well with jamming net. If our opponent already has like an Hard Charm or stuff like that, we can just get rid of that thing and just put the jamming net in place. I'm playing 3 Switch. It's great not to have to discard energy of the Leafeon or the Zapdos. This guy retreats for free, so we can also do nice tricks like using the Switch, retreating into the guy we just had in there just to heal the poison or the sleepness or something like that. There's the 3 Ultra Ball that I already talked about. I don't really need to talk about the supporters anymore. There's 3 Art Charm, obviously for Zapdos. Can also go on other stuff, but mostly for Zapdos. There's 3 Zapdos, 3 Hard Charm, just works that way. There's 3 Spirit Links. We really have to play this because Mega Manectric demands it. I don't want to spend a turn without attacking while evolving. Might happen, but it's not ideal, right? The jamming net I already talked about, and then it's just the 10 energy. We have to play double colors because Zapdos really loves that. And Leafeon and Manectric don't really care, so that's our deck. Let's play some matches. If I can grab a single one, oh, so it's Yveltal probably. So if I can grab just one single good match, I think that will be enough. I'm trying to make my videos shorter because no one really pays attention on YouTube. People don't really care. Okay, so my opponent is starting. I think I'll play the Zapdos down, and I don't think I'll play the Manectric. Because I'm thinking I want to play the Spirit Link there, for sure. I don't want to get head-ringered or something. And I think Zapdos, even if it gets knocked out, yeah, I don't really care about that. It's just a non-EX Pokemon. I'll just worry about grabbing the Jirachi. Okay. What's the supporter that is coming? Is it a Nan or a Sycamore? Okay, so it's a Jirachi for the Sycamore. Be really surprised if my opponent end here. He might do that, but nah. You Sycamore when you can, right? Plus it's a Sycamore that hits the discard pile, so now you can VS Seeker for that. Travis does nothing against us. We have no abilities on Pokemon. So no energy, huh? Alright, I won't say I like that. I actually love that. It's not even like... Do I play the second Manectric? I wish I had an extra card in hand, because I have to discard another one, and I want to play the Rough Seas to heal the Zapdos. Yeah, but I think this is more important. And I think I have to just maybe draw that thing, but if I don't have the Jirachi I would be really, really sad, but we do, so... Yes, I want to grab a Sycamore. I want to give my energy to my opponent. Okay, there's a switch, which is nice, but still no energy, huh? Wow, that kinda sucks. If I switch into Jirachi, my opponent would kill. Yeah, I think I'll just give him the Zapdos. I don't think I really care that much here. So yeah, I'll just end the turn. Next turn I can double evolve and then play the N. Don't want to make his life easy. Oh, we actually do have one Pokemon ability, sorry about that. But since it's already in play, it won't make a difference. I don't have anything that can bring the Jirachi X back to my hand. There's the Garbodor, which does basically nothing. My opponent is playing another laser, huh? So he's playing another Sycamore? Yep. Okay. Here come the energy, okay. There's one. Hope it's too late. Don't even know if I want to spend a switch. I think I do, because I want to get killed while passing the turn back to my opponent. So I will evolve into Mega Manectric, and then I will switch and switch again into Zapdos, giving him the kill. But I will also drop the Hard Charm just so he cannot do that with the Yveltal, the baby Yveltal, I mean. I want him to try to kill us with the big Yveltal. Okay, so we play this thing here. We discard. I want to play the N, but I want to grab energy. I think it's really important that we do grab energy. What if he doesn't have a Sycamore? He wouldn't have played the computer search there, so yeah, he definitely has one. Why would he not play that, right? Doesn't make any sense, so I'll just play this thing, retreat into our Zapdos, whatever man, do what you have to do, and I'll put this thing here and just pass the turn. Yep. I have discarded one stadium, but my opponent has not played a single. Oh, should have gone. Yeah, I should have played this thing. Yeah, but he does not go with the Seismitoad, that's cool. I'm actually kind of glad he did not. Oh, there's the Lysander, okay. So he's going to hit our Mega. But I'm just going to kill his Yveltal. I don't know why he would do that, actually. And I'm also going to Sycamore, because that would mean my 2 energies are going to the discard pile, so... Yep, grab that Sycamore. Where is it? It's here. Oh, my opponent concedes, okay. Yeah, the game was basically done. Guess playing a 3-3 line of Mega Manectric is game against Yveltal decks. Plus we have the rough season, he's not playing Shadow Circles, or so it seemed. I was going to wreck him, basically. Kind of spent the turn without playing energy. And we did too, so I think that evens out. Flareon deck, I guess, or maybe a Night March deck with Flareon in there, because there's the Lightning. If I had to guess, that's what I would go for. Whoa! I actually have 9, 10 basic Pokemon. So that was a lot of mulligans. Luckily we have the Jirachi. And I don't think this Eevee is going to be relevant, so I'll just let it die. It's here for specific matchups, so... Right, my opponent is drawing a million cards, but I will end, so it doesn't really matter. So Pyroar, what do we have against Pyroar? Of course we have the Manectrics, Mega Manectrics actually. So let's grab the N, let's play it. Yes, I don't care, okay, ugh. Nothing you say. My opponent is not going to attack, so I don't think I will play this energy. I mean, I can play it on the Jirachi just so that I can retreat, but I actually think I will play it on the Eevee though. Can retreat next turn anyways, and I can even attack if my opponent plays like a double colorless energy. I don't think he would, but I don't know. I want to get that energy drop. Oh, he's playing Manectric as well, okay. Manectric Pyroar. Is he going for the Roar? Yep, he's going for the Roar, okay. Don't care about that. Let's just put this thing down. Play the stadium because he might... yeah, we already dropped it. There's nothing really that we can do. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, at least we have this thing here, and I will play this thing here just so we can retreat. And now we actually can attack, but then he can evolve and kill us. So, and he can also evolve and kill the Jirachi. Which is better, to lose the attacker or to lose the EX? Yeah, I think I'll keep it this way. I don't know. So he's not going to kill our Jirachi, that's cool. Maybe actually get more damage out of this. Oh, there's the Mega Manectric. He's going to evolve and pass, okay. But we have the jamming net there, so it might be relevant. Oh man, come on, seriously, what a sucky hand we have. Okay, this one is better, I guess, but still not quite the hand we were hoping for, because we need to grab a Mega Manectric. put this thing down. I'll put this thing here, because now if even Mega Manectric cannot kill this Leafeon, and I will Energy Crush for value. I don't think it will matter that much, but who knows. Next turn I'm going for another Manectric. Oh, Escape Rope is not good. Yeah, sure, have the Jirachi. Whatever. I'm going for an N next turn, actually. Now that is going to kill my Jirachi. Oh, there's a Juniper, okay. Even better for our N, I guess. Hopefully he's got nothing else to play. Probably grab the Pyroar too. Yeah, there's the... Oh, it's the one that red signals or flare commands or whatever. Is he going to use the ability? I'd actually be kind of bummed out if he did. I'd rather have him kill the Jirachi. I hope he does. Okay, 90 damage. There it goes. I think I'll go with a Manectric. Because we can... If we can grab... Oh, there's a Mega. Do I want to evolve? No, I don't want to evolve. Of course not. So I'm going to end. And I want to grab something else out of this. So, like another Manectric for sure. Put that thing down. And... there it is, the energy. So we deal 120 damage. That's cool. If my opponent heals 30, that's like we dealt 90. Plus 120, that's 210. So yeah, it works. We have the switch in hand. That's perfect. Let's just do it. Salt Laser, bam. Okay, 110, 20 exactly, like we said. He's only dealing 90 damage to us. So to Leafeon it's even less, because we have the Hard Charm. So if he chooses to Red Signal, he's going for the other Manectric. But we have the switch in hand, so it would work out for the best for us, I guess. He's grabbing energy. Probably fire energy that he can put on his Pyroar. Yeah, one energy, one fire and one lightning, okay. Can actually attack with Inferno Onrush, I guess. How much damage does this thing do? 110 and 10 to 30 to itself, it's not great. Let's heal the damage, first things first. I'm going to kill his Mega Manectric, so now our Zapdos is actually looking pretty nice. Or let's think for a bit, can we grab... We can actually grab like a Spirit Link and the Mega this turn, can't we? No, we cannot. We have to wait for next turn. Have to wait for next turn. So I think I will play the Zapdos, or maybe I just don't. I just pass the turn. He can deal 110 damage and kill our dude, so I have to play an energy this turn. That's for sure. Okay. Okay, so we have to play an energy. So I have to Sycamore. That's what it means. I can play this thing. I think it has 70 HP. So yeah, I think I'll have to go like this. I will grab this thing here. Put it down. Sycamore. Okay, there's Starling Megaphone, which we don't want to play. And we can deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, you can just kill him with Leafeon. And we would prevent him from killing our Mega. And that seems fine, I guess. 60 damage wouldn't kill this dude anyways, but... 3, 4... Yeah, but 80 damage would. So if he comes forth with his Pyroar, we can kill him with our Leafeon, which wouldn't happen otherwise, but we would be losing our Manectric. So it's kind of a hard decision here. Which one would we rather do? Kill... If we kill this dude and then he comes forward with this dude and we kill it, but then he has the other Litleo, which would suck. So I think we have to protect our guys the most we can. So I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Can put the Zapdos down anyways, doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, Leafeon, Energy Crush, I think it kills that dude. Yeah, exactly. 120 damage, and we can Sycamore next turn, and we add the double colorless energy for the Mega Manectric, for the Manectric that we're missing. Okay. So there's another Pyroar coming. Okay. We have to have a pretty decent hand here. Actually, one that has... So it's Juniper. We are going to Juniper as well. Hopefully you can draw... Or you can just discard an energy and go for my Manectric instead of the Leafeon. But then he would take a lot of damage from the Leafeon, so I don't know if he wants to do that. No, he just wants to kill the Leafeon. Okay. I will go with this Manectric, because he can just grab it and kill it if he has the Muscle Band. Okay, so first things first, let's play this. Let's heal the damage. Let's play the energy. Not this one, I guess. Double colorless is better because we can discard this one and then put it on the Zapdos. So let's Sycamore. So no Spirit Link. 60 damage doesn't feel like it's that great, so I think I will switch here and evolve and pass the turn. Yeah, okay, let's discard this thing, and also the other Zapdos. Let's grab the Mega Manectric. You can grab this one, so but he can't kill it. Okay, that's cool, that's nice. Let's just give him the Zapdos, I guess. We can retreat with it for sure next turn. We can also play the Hard Charm, that's cool. Let's go for that and evolve. Yeah. My opponent can do a lot of stuff, but we are also looking decent. I can end next turn. Don't really need cards. I'd rather just get rid of everything my opponent has in his hand. So he also evolves, okay. Now there's a Spirit Link. Don't even know if I want that. I think I do, okay. I don't know if we have the other Mega Manectric. Don't even know if we have that, so let's just play this thing here. Heal the damage. Grab the N, get rid of my opponent's hand, I guess. Or, yeah, maybe should have, I don't know. Okay, so there's the Mega. Now we have two Megas, okay. That's great. Let's go with the one with a Hard Charm, because it's going to be harder to kill. Let's just get rid of his Pyroar and grab energy to our Zapdos. It's looking like a decent attacker now, actually, and there's an Hard Charm, which is pretty cool. I wonder what my opponent is going to use now. He's not going to be able to attack with his golden Mega Manectric. Ours is not golden, but it still does the same damage. Oh, there's the thing, the Spirit Link, which avoids our Team Flare tools, but I think my opponent is in a bad place right now. And we did draw the Sycamore. I don't know if it was from the prizes. I know, I think I grabbed this from the prizes, so this was off the end, so perfect. Perfect. And we still have to do all of this in just 3 turns, because yeah, but it doesn't really matter. We can just start dealing 110 damage every turn, so. Is there any other ends in my 1, 2, 3? So how many VS Seekers we have? Okay, so all the ends are gone and all the VS Seekers are gone. So I still have to do all this in just the turns that I have here, which are not many. Yeah, I have to retreat, and then he can bring my guy back again, but it doesn't matter because I'll just play the energy there. So all of these things, Turbo Volt. Oh, maybe I won't have all the turns that I want and I need. Oh man. I hope he does not retreat. Yeah, I actually think we just lost here. Doesn't really matter what we do. Oh, my opponent concedes. Okay, I'll take that. It did not notice that we did not have enough turns to kill him. Okay, so Manectric, Zapdos with the wonderful Rough Seas Stadium. I think it's something worth looking at. I did not get to play any Landorus Crobat decks, but theoretically, this deck works wonderfully against that. I only managed to fight one, and yeah, it worked well, obviously, as expected. Actually, my opponent ended up conceding really quick, but oh well. Tell me what you guys think. I know this is not, once again, I know this is not one of the crazy decks that I've been playing, but I hope you guys forgive me that, and see the value in also playing competitive or competitive ideas. Well, anyways, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoy this. In any case, see you guys next time. Bye.